Well, hello, good day, good evening, good welcome to you. Happy Thanksgiving. I am thankful for you, thankful for each of you for being a part of this Sangha and for showing up and giving of yourself so deeply and fully. I know the path can be very, very hard at times and incredibly blissful and euphoric at other times. Right now, I want us just to start by acknowledging just a sense of gratitude for each other, for the Sangha, for the teachers before us, all the great ones who have continued to pass the Dharma along since the beginning of time. And so, two announcements. I have two events coming up: in-person retreat in Washington State, January 15th through the 18th. If you're interested in being a part of this small in-person retreat, please email me directly. And then our next event after that will be at the Shivananda Ashram of the Bahamas, March 29th through April 2nd. Okay. So let us shut down our eyes and open our hearts and begin to breathe, begin to soften, begin to melt and let go of the day and all that has passed. And so, yes, we're breathing, we're feeling, we're softening and surrendering. So together, let us meet in the hara, the lower belly. As we breathe in and breathe out. And let us open here. And right away, you may notice this depth of peace deep in the central channel and the hara. And as we focus here, you may begin to notice the entire central channel lighting up. So the root lighting up, the hara, solar plexus, the heart. And for the next hour or so, we're going to give ourselves permission to let go of any and all thought. And instead of thinking, I want us to breathe and to feel and to experience directly. We are rooted in the hara, feeling this column of light awakening through the central channel. And so we are opening to our true divine nature. And so with a gentle discipline, letting go of that which is personal, that which is conditioned or has a history. And we may feel almost a mountain or a column of light is beginning to form. The root and the hara, the solar plexus. As you breathe in and breathe out. I ask you, what is your experience like? Together as we open. So rooted in the hara, feeling this depth of presence. I invite you to check in with the crown chakra. And right away, let us welcome the healing and liberating grace of the Divine Mother. And so in the lower half of the body, you may notice a deep sense of solidity, a sense of strength and empowerment. Almost like a force ascending, coming up from the earth. As if the body and the earth are awakening as one being. And as we look up toward heaven, we begin to feel and experience the heavenly grace of the Divine Mother pouring down, flowing from heaven into your body, bringing a very high, pristine vibration, coming with a brilliance. And so let us smile with gratitude. As our humanity and our divinity begin to wake up as one. Let us smile with gratitude. As we wake up and as the earth wakes up. And of course, let us have immense gratitude for this descent of heavenly grace. Blessing from heaven and a blessing from earth. And as we receive this wondrous light, I invite you to gently check in with the body. Just asking, is there anything that can be surrendered? Is there anything which needs to be released or emptied? Anyone, anything that needs to be forgiven? Any tension that wants to unravel? Whether it's in the face, the jaw, the throat, the neck, the shoulders, so we are softening and receiving. And you may notice this light becoming more gentle and serene. And this ascent of light merging with this descent of grace, creating a sense of harmony. And so again, I ask you, can you open more fully in the chest, the inner chambers of the heart, and so let us spend some time exploring the inner chambers of the heart as you open here and begin to journey inward. Almost might feel as if you're falling down or being drawn into a well, a deep cave of immense peace. Very gentle and tender love. This inner heart, it may even feel as if it's almost like oozing with compassion, tenderness. So yes, we are opening here. So we're breathing in and breathing out. Let's open more fully this immense realm of compassion. Inviting it to overflow to any situations or areas in our life or in the body that are suffering. Let it all be met with great compassion. And so we are resting in the inner stillness and wisdom, this art of meditation. Breathing in and breathing out. Giving up all struggle. And experiencing directly And yes, let us open a little more fully the pelvis, the abdomen, space of the mind, the crown. Breathing in and breathing out. Opening to this most tender, pure compassion. Deep in the cave of the heart. All the while receiving this heavenly grace as it descends from above and receiving this earthly nourishment from below. And so I ask you, what is it that you are? Beyond any name, any form, gender, or age, or conditioning. What is it that you are when you open and experience directly? I'm going to invite everyone to let go a little more fully in the solar plexus chakra. Yeah, sometimes in the solar plexus, there can be some personal resistance, fighting with life or fighting with somebody else. And so we're opening the heart, opening the belly, opening the mind. And so there's a beautiful blessing coming tonight from Master El Moria, Moye is a great master who brings forth an energy of divine will and divine protection. So specifically, in the solar plexus is where most of us hold on, and we have a real sense of humanity and fighting, again, with or for or against life, against each other. And so when you surrender here more fully, let's invite the grace of God and Master El Morye to fight our battles for us, to lead us with both divine protection and inviting a realigning of our human self, our human life, with the will of God. Letting go all the way down to the root. And so let us receive this immense blessing of the earth, the Divine Mother, Master El Morye, joining the party is Swami Paramahansa Yoganandaji. Oh, great Christ-like yogi, we welcome you into our hearts. And so you might notice the light in your heart becoming more fiery, more brilliant. Let us receive this most wonderful blessing. And so a few of you in this space are still a little bit guarded. It's okay to let the guard down. We're opening to God. We're opening to the goodness of your own heart, the divine strength and the protective force field of Master El Morye. the sweetness and the brilliance. Paramahansa Yoganandaji. To deepen in our experience, I invite us all as a Sangha to take a big backward step, opening up more fully in the back body. You might have the feeling of plugging the whole body into this deep, timeless, eternal peace. As we open more fully on the backside. And so, together, as we open, I invite you to call out your experience as a way of grounding and more fully embodying this light, this grace. You're welcome to share in the chat a couple words, two or three. Calling out your experience. Very dynamic meditation tonight. Depth of peace, radiant light, supreme force of protection, of holding. This immense grace of the Divine Mother. And so I invite you to call it out. Yes. Chrissy shares a dazzling luminosity. Yes, so beautiful. Johann, a fiery brilliance. Natasha shares a sublime grace. Yeah, so beautiful. Yes, Mira has seen divine masters, Amma and Paramahansa Yogananda. We welcome all this divine support as we breathe, as we feel, as we soften and open. Yes, and Kyle shares a wide depth of radiance. Yes, and you can feel this all the way down into the earth itself. It's a very cooling and stabilizing effect. Sometimes when the grace gets very fiery and brilliant, it can be a little bit ungrounding. Simultaneously, as we root down into the earth, we'll feel more like a Buddha and more stabilized. Yes. Natasha shares unfathomable love. And so we're going to invite ourselves to be held in this love, simultaneously inviting the whole earth, all the beings, plant, and the animal kingdoms, the oceans, the mountains, the rivers, plains, flooded with this unfathomable love. And so, yes, I want to invite everyone expand, for our consciousness to spread out on the horizontal plane. So you may more fully receive. So as we continue to open, the Divine Mother is wanting to bless us. Very supreme light coming down from the heights of heaven. And so we have gratitude. Immense gratitude for the Divine Mother, the great masters, nurturing support of the earth. We have gratitude for our own innocence, our own heart, our depth of love. And so in these final minutes of meditation, let us open more fully in the crown. We receive this immense light. Aru Pedum Jyoti, Tani Pedum Karanai. Aru Pedum Jyoti, Tani Pedum Karanai. Aru Pedum Jyoti, Tani Pedum Karanai. And so, gently bring the palms to the heart, inviting this grace to flow down through your body, pouring into the earth, blessing all of creation. Oh, Divine Mother, we bow before you. We express immense gratitude for your love, your light, your peace, tremendous blessings you have bestowed upon us. We ask you to flood our world with light. May your divine will prevail. Hari Om, Hari Om, Hari Om Tat Sat Hari Om. So beautiful. Thank you for sharing your hearts with me. Thank you, each of you, for being a member of the Sangha, for making the world a better place, for sharing your light, your love, your beauty with this most wondrous world. So much love. See y'all soon. Happy holidays, everyone.